hold off that lobby position. If you know nobody's pushing that way, C's safe. The rotation can come, the lean can come from the rest of them as the shots get traded out. Soulcast is found, and now Scream knows the majority of the players of Crew are still hanging out towards A lobby.
Well, and the thing is, their Scream was in Soulcast was in a pretty rough spot, right?
Yeah,
like he was in that cubby. He only had 45 HP after the initial touch, so for him to walk away with at least getting 1 kill and weakening up Delzik a decent amount, that's a win. That feels
30
good.
seconds left.
Kesnet hearing the turret just on the other side. He's going to try to get the rotators here. Kesnet has possibly the round in his hands if he has the kills to come across on TL's rotation. Nevera from heaven now on that Sova. Can he put up the damage here just on the planter? That's going to be a bit on Klaus, but not enough as the rest of the utility is set up for post-plant.
Certainly didn't feel good. Nevera playing up in heaven. And you mentioned the flanks. There's one of them as Kesnet drops at the hands of Link. Now they can turn their attention to the site as Yampi creeps his way forward. He's going to check that first 50, swings around, drops him. Link does the same. That was pretty clean, Riv.
Yeah,
that looked good. Feel really confident in it. You see they've dropped that lockdown, and yeah, if they continue to play things out, they'll farm up another. You've got Nagset who's playing this cheeky little flank, wrapping his way around defender spawn. If he gets the timing right, it's going to be problematic, but Soulcast and the rest of the team start to work their way forward. Again, it's a game of delay. If you can delay long enough for Nagset to get into a good spot, he's going to be able to rip this thing right up, and he does that. He's able to take care of Nevera. Klaus pushing in on the same side as well. Yampi left in that 1v2. Both players on Crew are weak, but there's just not going to be enough time. Crew are on the board. Crew. The Lear's there, but you're going to have to get through the alarm bot. They managed to do so. There's still the defenses of Liquid that are still on the site, but they're beginning to crumble. They fall apart. Crew is already taking care of 2. That's going to allow them to get onto the site. Should allow them to get the spike down, but we'll see if Soulcast and Scream are able to do anything to rip this bad boy back. The Bear is there as well. There we go. Shock dart.
Only a bit of damage.
Doing quite yet. Soulcast with 4, but Klaus rips it back. Klaus gets 3. We're tied up at 2 apiece. What was that? It's actually so much room for Crew to work with, and yeah, you've got the gravity well to buy him some time. The Hunter Fury is going to come out as well, and holy smokes, that could be everything as they're getting everything that they want. Link is an anchor who refuses to give up an inch as he gets 3 on the round so far. Looking for more. 4. Can he get the ace? Last player's in garage. Go out there, challenge it, man! Yeah, baby, give it to him. Link with the ace. Liquid at 3. I think that if Link doesn't go Super Saiyan there, Liquid may be in some trouble in that round.
Absolutely. That Cosmic Divide gives them all the site agency they would need as Yampi trades one as Mazzino comes back there.
Good little 1-for-1 there. Scream dashing back, staying alive, has that op in tow. Also 1 point from having the Blade Storm to work with. For Crew, you know, we've talked a bit about how they like to lean towards A. One of the other things that we have to draw attention to, when it comes to their play style is it's been slow, right? Like it's been poke and prod at the beginning, and for Liquid, as you start to kind of figure some of that out, you're able to get these early picks that you may have not gotten at the beginning, and you can shut this down very effectively.
Yeah, here they thwart Crew too. They're like, how can we not find Scream? Oh wait, there he is in B. We just saw him at A, but he gets himself to a good position. We saw him leave that site immediately, and as the sniper, you always have to keep moving. Is the Blade Storm going to come through here for Nags? He's got a few more. There's going to be 2, but it's the eyes of Scream. Is he going to be able to lock down the site in time for Soulcast to be able to get here? It doesn't even matter. Scream cleans it up. A 3 for him. Rainy here, trying to find some frags for the team. The Empress is online, so it could be big for this round as Yampi in Sewers is able to pick up a few with Link on the other side.
Dude, he was in such a good spot there, and they had no idea that that's where he was through all of that. But Crew finding some space to work with. They've gotten back on A, but you've got to get through the final bosses of Nevera and Link. Well, actually, just Nevera for now, as Link is still kind of playing a bit further back. Utility invested from the Astra to buy some more time. Mazzino looking to get the spike down anyway and manages to do so, but still has so much in front of him. He still has to find his way through this 1v2. Isolates a gunfight to 1v1. Nevera drops down, manages to rip his face off along the way. Couple pistols to work with. And this is slightly different, right? This is much faster than what we've seen out from Crew. But as much as things change, they stay the same. We're going back to A.
They've gotten themselves in. This could be a good attack here. Yeah, Yampi goes down. His utility is gone, but Nevera is trying to rip it with the Odin. He can't get enough.
No, he does get 2 there, but Soulcast drops. Numbers advantage in favor of Crew. The spike has made its way into the site. Not landing initially. He does have the Blade Storm as well, so if he wants to get real spicy with it, I suppose he can go. But Liquid here, trying to find their way through. They have the Cosmic Divide to work with as well. They have a pretty comfortable lead. No real reason to save your way into this thing, right? You kind of want to roll the die and see if you can make something happen. First steps first, take care of that. The Hunter's Fury is going to come out from Xeno, try to clear out the player up in heaven. You just heard the Blade Storm come online as well, and that should be the cue that they want to take the fight, that they want to figure something out. He's playing this tight corner. The swing out from Kesnit's so good, and he's going hunting, baby. He's going aggressive. He lands the shots. Kesnit gets 4.
Will separate the map a little bit more, and it's going to be that hit again here for Crew.
Soulcast is in a good spot. Soulcast is in a good spot. He's able to get 2 with the Vandal. The flash to make sure there's nobody else, but you're good, brother. Ain't nobody coming, at least quite yet. Now the spike makes its way in through short, and they still have the defenses. They're doubling down. Soulcast gets a 3rd, a 4th.
Okay.
Liquid just kind of runs over.
So
he wasn't there a second ago, so he still has that op to hold the angle. And Crew find themselves back on A. The smoke coming out from the Astra to create a bit of space to allow them to creep their way onto the site. And oh, the foot! No. He blew his toe off!
To take that angle as well. Oh my word, Scream gets one. Kesnit's gonna answer back. That's a big frag that they have the site. TL's retakes have been fantastic, but how good can this denial be? There's the Cosmic Divide, and that's huge. Great play from Delzik.
Yeah, it's gonna be countered though. They're gonna drop their own Cosmic Divide on top of the null command, so this should be it for them. They want to go forward. Kesnit going aggressive, and he gets dropped at the hands of Link. What more do they have in their tank? They find themselves down to 3 members left. Liquid with the advantage, and it's only going from bad to worse as Delzik drops. Liquid get to 8. One guy takes the space. Oh no, right.
Good crossfire.
Oh, but Navera's in a good spot. He's not just blindly walking through. The timing is great. Navera, get out of here, bro. The guy, he just joined the team. What the heck?
Oh, can he be on the ground for a kill? Is that cool?
No, it's more fun
God,
this way.
Navera. Delzik, however, comes up and shuts us up as well. Liquid lose 2 immediately, and that could be a C site now. If they can push down and figure out where the rest of these members are, this is going to be big. Nice push by Delzik. What else can he find out?
Very nice push to take all of this away, and you've got a couple of members that are very weak on the side of Liquid. But Scream with his 1 HP, and you saw Navera drop the dart back there, back sight, make sure there was nobody pushing forward. Understanding Mizzino's likely coming from this way. It was just a bit early, but gets the info. There goes Mizzino trying to push forward, takes care of Navera. Remember, he's got a couple of weak players.
Ooh.
Better. Right, like, they're just using that better. They're using their utility to allow them to get onto the site to create some space. And yeah, it hasn't been hard hits, but they've been able to take it and get the kills that they need. Now we're seeing Navera dropping the Hunter's Fury. They push in at just the right time. Navera's able to get 2, but Mizzino's able to get 2 of his own. 3v3, Spike. A pretty tough spot here, but Scream, of course. Who else but Scream to give the numbers advantage back to Liquid? Mazzino's ratty little spot there is given away by the alarm bot, but they know that Exet's coming. They do now. Dashes away. Leads up Navera. How much more you got in you? 2v2. Just really nothing as far as armor left on the side of Crew.
Little gun pick up by Yampy. They're going to go for the plant screen, watching full right side. This is the chance for Nagzet to make a move as long as he creeps it in. Now the 2v1, Doug.
The timing's just not there, right? Like,
Yampy low.
Oh, Nagzet isolates them. Woo! Dash away, Scream. Scream, Nagzet going hunting the classic from up top, and Scream gets the 3. Either he or Nagzet.
Yeah.
But that's where you see, like, Nagzet's playing a bit off, right? Like, if you want, give up A, kind of fight around that, trades it right back, right? Like, we're back to equal footing.
So he knows 2 in B. He can easily call that Spectre and a Vandal rotating over from B. That allows the team to know they're in sight, and Liquid just gets all this info that makes things seamless.
And the knife spots 1. There we see the Hunter's Fury coming out from Mizzino. He's flanked so far back. Shouldn't be any problems as far as the utility from KO comes out, and Navera takes care of things as well. It's just 2 left on the side of Crew as Navera gets the spike down. 1 step closer to getting that Hunter's Fury online. Mizzino up in heaven, not able to do anything, man, as Navera just clotheslines him.
Start.
Nagzet dropped the Blade Storm right after he gets that kill, and Scream answers with 1 of his own. See the op gets put down as they want to go. Scream. Whoa! A couple dueling
1 enemy remaining.
jets, but for Crew, that was great.
So they have drone. They actually bolt out beautiful. Now Crew's going to have to reconsider this. They can actually destroy that lockdown if they do get a good shot on it, but Navera's going to push right through, Doug.
Kesnit did invest the Empress, so we'll see. It was just 1. It was just 1. Is Klaus looking to anchor things as well, not able to do so. Delzik's left alone in this 1v3. Yampy getting the spike down. You're going to have to pull off some sort of miracle, my guy, just to keep this map alive. But what can you do, the Spectre? That's all it really has some util as well, but that's really it. Spike ticking away. Slowly playing time, but the turret's going to give his position away as soon as he swings out, right? Like an understanding that. Drops that, yeah. Oh, but the null command is so good. The null command is so good. Soulcast gets 3 at the round. That was his, like, potential. Maybe I can make my way past that first box to get onto the site, but even that was stuff.
Comes an even scarier prospect when they really don't have footage to watch even from the first map we just watched. Here we are towards B to start things off. It is going to be the pressure from TL attacking first. And we heard the death saying it would be TL going up mid. Here they go.
Yeah, they were absolutely right.
Back and forth.
And Kesnit's already dropped, right? Like, the Reyna has an opportunity for things with the pistol, but no, the jumping classics are traded back and forth. Numbers advantage still in favor of Liquid as they funnel their way onto A to get the spike down. We'll see what Crew can do as far as the retake attempt goes.
Spike planted.
Doug, I love me a good around the world. That was fantastic. You don't ever see that. You usually get caught by someone stays back. B to mid to A. Let's see how Crew answers with the post plan.
You're just checking the weather
yeah,
in all the different spots, right? It's a big map. Things can change. You never know. But as you said, what can Crew do as far as this retake goes? As soon as that dart comes out, you see the gravity well keeping them at bay. You still have 2 players from Liquid who are playing off towards A long, so they're in a really good spot here. You're going to have to deal with Link playing by Jenny, and then still deal with the other playing back. And somebody down in hell. Nagza just has so much he has to deal with. Soulcast cleans him up.
Drone up mid, double duelist will be following. Oh, Nagzat has his work cut out for him as they round the corner. And he makes quick work of kill number 1.
All right, Scream swinging out though. Gets a second. Gets himself back to a healthy spot, but now Performazino cleans him up. There's still room for Luca to work here, but Crew has arrived and they've been able to bolster their defenses. Well, they were able to bolster their defenses. This is Liquid's bonus, friends. Right, like,
yeah.
This shouldn't be a fair fight.
Quick and steady. That's how they've been pushing through here. I mean, quick trades into that mid area, especially taking down Market so early. You know you can basically cordon off who is in B. It makes it very tough for Crew, even if it is going to be that Eco. And making his way through. Still has a few stars on that A. Not going to decide to use them.
Well, at least for now. I wonder. Take some of that space away, but nobody's home. With that, Crew should understand you've got your hands full towards B. Excellent start from Klaus.
Double drone push. Yampy destroys the door. Scream flashes through. Like, the set utility right now is incredible.
Whoa. Yampy able to take care of the first, but Kesnit shows up at just the right time as Klaus does as well. He's able to get 3 with the Sheriff. But Soulcast takes care of one, a 1v3. I have this spike. This would be something if he's able to pull this off. 1, that's all he's gonna get. Crew get on the board, a big one.
Maybe floating around. Doesn't necessarily say this is our initiation, but the dash, there it is, into the site, onto Jenny.
Right, and into a cloud burst, but not finding very much success as Delzic's able to clean him up right off the bat. But they continue to funnel onto the site. The Empress comes online as they try to create some space, as they try to take the site away, but Delzic manages to get 3. There's the op-out from Navera, but he's left alone with 11 health, and that's all that he has to him as well. Oh, it's a smoke. He drops a smoke to work his way through. That's beautiful. I don't think they're going to be suspecting that if he gets the timing just right, it's going to be a slaughter backside. He gets 1.
Klaus went back. He's in a big spot right now. Oh, the dash does give him the upper hand on Kesnit there, Doug.
Defender lockdown coming through as Klaus.
Huge.
Looking to put this round on his back, but Yampy continues to go aggressive. He continues to take space away, looking for the jugular of Crew. And you see off of that Liquid kind of rotating out. They understand there's so much space that's been taken away. It's a bit of a ring around the rosy as now Nagza trying to work his way mid. Did he not? Ooh, just waiting for another one. Navarre rips his face off with the Sheriff with 11 seconds left. The spike should go down. Klaus, who was very formidable at the beginning of the round by himself.
TL was, even to one member that they knew was in B. Just go A, plan it, safe, because Klaus is doing this.
Their efforts towards A, and there's a ton of utility.
Nags knows they're not coming B. He's already pushed with the off, so the rest of crew is here to defend. Will it be enough to take down TL?
So far, 1 for 1, not too bad, but Link able to take one back. Klaus is playing around the door, trying to find some space, trying to make something happen as 100 Fury comes out as a counter out from Soulcast. He's able to take care of Kesnet. What more can he find? It's going to be it, but through all of that, you talked about it, Riv, they had 4 there, and it was not enough. Liquid still managed to find the numbers advantage, but Klaus tries to get it back. But Liquid, all intention to go for A for now. Uh-oh. That might change their mind.
So clean. Delzik using his own smoke there with just a little bit of peek.
Spike down.
And the advantage is his as Kesnet drops another. 2 left. Navera and Scream, the brother buff, can it come into play?
Empress in his back pocket. That's 1. True, you don't win this 2v5, right? Make it a 3v1.
Saw one.
There it is. He's going to dance his way around the utility. Not able to land the shots at Mazzino.
The alarm bot going off, but overall less noisy take on mid. What a distraction bait! Oh my word, these two working together, Yampy and Scream on the market side as he just starts going to town on the rest of the group.
And that was a big confidence swing there, right? Like he just waltzes out and says, fine, I'll land the shots, and he's able to do it as Scream gets his way onto the 3rd kill of the round.
Left.
And he's gonna have an option at potentially getting the 4th. No, Delzik takes care of him, but now Delzik finds himself in a 1v3 as Liquid. Yeah. But had he been alive, maybe.
30 seconds left.
Either way, I lied to you all. I apologize. Mazzino gets dropped after he gets one. Good. Cosmic Pride out. We'll see what they can do as far as holding things back. Nagzet. He drops, and really off of that, there's so much room for Liquid to work as they're going to be able to take the site and get the spike down. The 2 remaining members of crew are just now starting to approach the site. It's going to take heroics out of Kesnet. That Empress, right? Got to make something happen here.
As it goes in, 3v2 situation. Yampy low, but the operator is still able to score some shots on the way in. Kesnet with a big frag.
Yep, that's 1.
Missed.
Oh my word. Just too much, man. The Nano Swarms keep him back. The Astro Util as well. And then they have a decent spot where Link
is down, so he's playing a dangerous position, usually a 1 and done. If you cannot get yourself a few kills here, Yampy drops 1. Cloud still very close. Is he going to be able to do what he does? Yampy's down.
Yeah, but there's still so much more. There's still so much more. The lockdown comes through. The Cosmic Divide and the Hunter's Fury as well, as Mazzino's trying to keep things back, but Link cutting off the rotations, keeping crew at bay. It all falls onto Mazzino. He had that ultimate early on. That was nice. Okay.
Spicy.
Pop off, King. What else you got? A 1v3. It's going to take more than just that, though, to get crew back to 4. Shock Dart. Nothing doing it all.
You've taken down the controller. No smokes there for TL, so you control the angles that you want to create with Delzik. They're still going to try for a little bit. Utility going towards the top side, and they still want A. Despite the util, they're going right at it.
30 seconds left.
You're absolutely right on the util. Yampy's also playing around 3. Spike went down at the hands of Delzik. So they've gotten this far. They've gotten what they wanted, but you've still got to secure the thing. You still have to take care of the attempted retake coming out from Liquid. And you got Yampy with the Sheriff. And the Ion Sheriff, as we said, delivers automatic headshots. And we see it on full display there. Navera is able to get one as well. This is just so clean. Serious. That stings.
Yeah, I think seeing the activation on the turret said, I feel like this could still be a play.
Left.
KJ's pretty close. And now it is. It's going to be crew going in. Now, again, they've taken a site, but it seems like TL is just all quiet about it.
And they have to take care of Scream, who's in market, right? If they don't take care of Scream, it's going to be problematic because they're going to be able to push him from that site. You see the Reyna, Kesnet on the side of crew holding down that angle. They're able to take care of backside. Good. But now crew, now they're going to have to deal with the aggression coming in. Kesnet spots Scream, and there he was. Understanding Navera is there as well, and Mazzino kind of clotheslines him. They get the kills that they need for crew to get to 4. Scream has to back up. I like this from crew. They've taken the space that they wanted. The Empress is coming out online as well for Kesnet.
Oh, they have Mazzino. I was like, everybody's looking the same way. It scared me for a moment. Navera picks 1 up. Snags it, staying out of the spam. And it's the slow peek from Yampy. How far back are they? And now he comes to flank from door.
Yeah, I wonder if he's checking for space or for information.
There it is.
Actually going to double down on Soulcast, able to take care of 1. As he starts to drop down, he spotted another walking into the Astro Smoke, understanding there's likely a good chance there's one down in hell, and there is. They're going to have to isolate him. Nagzet Gets it to a 1v1. The Bladestorm comes online. He tries to go up top, not able to land the shots. Scream swings around, but next it gets the third. A Red Bull clutch for Crew.
Analyst task?
9-3 curse, bro. We talked about it. Okay, the Hunter's Fury, or excuse me, the Cosmic Divide, but Liquid put their foot down. They do not give up an inch. But maybe Kesnick can find more success. The operator's there. Delzic's able to take care of him. The reinforcements from Liquid have arrived.
Cosmic Divide cuts off Market, cuts off Spawn. 3 are already waiting. Soulcast, Link, and Navera. All ultimates are up. How did they decide to use these?
Kesnick's in such a brutal spot, too, playing down towards B main. Like, you have to deal with him if you want to work your way in through lane. Soulcast is 103. Uh-oh. Delzik may be in trouble. Yeah, Delzic's a sitting duck, bro. He never had a shot there. Link gets 2. The double op setup. Navera gives that initial angle away. He retreats back a bit, still has that operator there. The lockdown comes online, and there it is. If it's not the lockdown, it's the operator, but Nagzet's able to trade that right back. That Soul Catch drops as well. 13 seconds left. They still have to get the spike down, though. The 2 remaining members of Liquid now showing up. You hear the Bladestorm comes online, courtesy of Yumpy. Now they approach a retake of their own. Double duelist. What can they do here? Nothing spotted yet. The remaining members are all on the site as Yumpy has to clear out every single corner just to make sure there's nothing going on behind him. Now they can approach things. I believe he may have spotted Nagzet's shoulder. Oh no! Ooh, baby, that was close. Oh, one. He goes in aggressive, looking for the second and the third. And why the heck not? Dueling Bladestorms. It's a dogfight up in the sky. Scream pushing his way forward. We talked about it, the 1v2. He's going to have to get the kills and still get the defuse. And no, Nagzet gets to 4. I wonder how they find value with Nagzet's operator. Like, oftentimes you're doing a little cloudburst dash, cause some chaos. But with an operator, you can't, surely not. Oh, Link, you crazy son of a gun. Link manages to get 2 and stays alive. Now he drops, but Navera Sheriff gets 3. What? That's the one that they win? That's how they get to 12?
CTL is okay with giving that up. It's when they start to break these site walls down, and could it happen here? They get stuck by a digital Molly, and Scream picks one up.
Hunter's Fury came out. The kill was traded out.
30 seconds left.
Of Kesnet. Link playing that anchor backside again, playing contact off of the turret. Kesnet just walks right into his crosshair, and Link's able to clean him up. But Nagzet!
Next.
Ooh, Mazzino does it. All right, a 2v2. Nagzet still playing up in heaven, able to upgrade his weapon. Link gets things cleaned up as Nagzet gets into a 1v1. The op in his face. How has Nagzet avoided things up until this point? I don't know that he's going to be able to pick up the spike and plant it. Yeah, they've run out of time. It's not going to be enough. Team Liquid.
Wow.
Map 1 was clean. Map 2 was a bit more spicy, courtesy of Crew, but Liquid looks so strong in their opening series here at Champions.
They did indeed. I think at the end there, they were kind of waiting and relying on the shots they'd been hitting, and Crew turned up the heat a little bit, so Liquid definitely have something to look at there, but